What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. It's a fumble on the opening kick. Oh, fortunate stuff there. Looks like another one of the members of the return team was able to get it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession. Ooh, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all.
Yeah, it definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
First play, Stroud's going to pass. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Escapes the pocket. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And he's out of bounds after some great work on that return.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
19 tight, 19, 65, 65, check smash, check smash.
Coming out throwing, here's Ward. This finds all, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Jackson's closing in, and they get to him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Ward. Downfield to DK. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Titans have a first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18 Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Locates Daniel Bellinger. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contest.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So second down coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with third and long. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
79 Brock, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first points of this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. Second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more runners? Can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. No to return this. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Complete to
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that cover. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
All right.
Handoff running right, Montgomery. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Nashville after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. To the air, Stroud. On him quick, and they bring it down. And that sack drives them in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught by Montgomery. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Nico Collins, the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Movement.
Ward setting up to throw. And that one falls incomplete, so it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here we go. Stop 60. Cut back. 19 right.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
The Texans are in the nickel, 3rd down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Ward setting the pass. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Riggs, 70 Ranger.
1st and 10 here. Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
60, 68, Mustang 19.
First down throw here for Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Toss play, short side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Kate, I want you in the audience to imprint that play in your mind. When you hear me or any announcer say, oh, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
He gets the shot in. He loses the football. And the Texans have it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
19 tight, Panthers 60, Panthers.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Noel to return this. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Running back sent in motion. Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
18. Why Tony?
Here's Stroud. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Let's go now. Cougar, rig alert, rig alert. Go.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Caught, nice game left side. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that is a lot.
Brought in inside the 20. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first
Brings
down.
up second and 1 at the 9-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Ward's going to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get more points to end a lopsided first half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here's
Joey
Slide to try the point
lining up
after.
for the point after.
The point after splits the upright. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
Titans 21, Texans nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
Their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Throw right side. Dell has it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. 18. That's it. South.
And put a receiver in motion left. Looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Titans do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Chimere DK on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
On first down, they'll run. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
Ward in the pistol. That one's cut on left sideline. And they make the tackle at the 38. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That stop coming from Henry To'o.
37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Viking, 8. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
18 ready.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. He's trying to push the field. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans blow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Extra point is up and good from slide. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead.
Texans nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Lays out left side and gets it. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home at that side.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
The Titans in the nickel for third down. Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
He's fielded at the 14. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. Still fighting forward. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Noel to return this. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. To the air, Stroud. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Throwing is Stroud. He'll set up the screen to Montgomery. They cross the foot by a man. He's in the clear. He's at the 30. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
It's a gain of 55. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
All right.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Stroud completes it quick. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
All right.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Stroud now, 3rd and 1. Finds Stover. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
The Texans.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend.
First and
Tight end that
goal,
moves the
Houston.
chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. It's Montgomery again. And he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Texans 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. This makes it up to the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Tag. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
A give now from the gun. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans have a 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
First down, and they go right back to it. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans close to picking up their 5th win. All set to go now from the 35.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Look.
First down throw here for Ward. Completed to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times.
Come
Next
on.
week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job. But I just showed you I could do yours.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On the ready.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Go.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Henry To'o on the stop. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready. Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing a 4th down.
Tennessee field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is up and good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
No to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
On the quick, right?
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't big enough. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up second down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
All right.
Running on second with Montgomery. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down. So this winds up a win for the Titans. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Sunday, Sunday. Hey, lion. Hey, Soko. Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Soko, Silver. Hey, let's go. Soko, say hi. Here we go, say hi. Lisa 24, say hi. On red. Here we go, say hi. Hey, Ron. Silver. Hey, gold. Here we go, say hi. Red 23. Red. Red on red. Silver. Hey. Here goes a hot. Hey, lion. Sunday, hot. Red. Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Ginger. Here we go, say hi. Hey, let's go. Hey, Ginger. Here we go, say hi. Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? Ready, ready? Check, go! Come on, go! Here we go, start! Hook! Let's go! Hut, hut! Ready! Liking 18! Ready? Ready? 7 Lion! Here we go, here we go! Huh. Let's go now! Shut up! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready, ready. Shut up. Hawk 70. Ready. 19, shot, hut, hut. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Turbo shot. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Stop. Here we go. 42. Gun, gun. Stop. Turn. Here we go, here we go. Stop. Here we go. Stop. Just set. Stop. Stop. Here we go. Stop. Here we go, here we go. Stop. Here we go. Stop. 180. Start. Here we go. 180. Start. Gun. Start. 180. 42. Here we go. Start. 180. What is that? Here we go. Start. It's just set. Here we go. 180. Start. Here we go. Start. Here we go. Start. Here we go. Turn. Here we go. Start. Here we go. 180. Start. It's just set. Turn. Gun. Start. Here we go. Start.
Yellow, 43. Ready? Set, hut. Hut, hut. Set, ready. Let's go. Hut, hut. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Let's go now. Set. Here we go. Set. Set. Ready. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut. Set. Hut. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Down. Set, hut. Set, hut. Set, hut. Set, ready. Hut. Here we go. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Let's go. Yellow, 43. Ready. Come on, set. 33. Yellow, ready. Ready. Black, 90. Hut, hut. Flag.